things that build up. Next week we'll talk about the unresolvable things. But 5 ways that you can be her hero, your wife's hero. Not just any her, your wife. Or the person you're dating that you hope you'll be married. Or if you're single, when you're married at some point. Now please understand this. This is not going to magically, immediately change the atmosphere. This will give you the best chance at having a great marriage. But it does obviously depend on your spouse and how they're responding and how they're responding to what God's doing in their life. And sometimes people say no to God's best, and you can't control that. So this is about you. And this is about helping you become the best version of you. And setting the stage for the best possible chance that something amazing could happen in your marriage. There's something called the one heart principle. I think it's laid out in Scripture because when God created us, it says He created man and woman and then they're to be united and to become one. And it's not just speaking of physically, it's speaking of something much deeper. It's one heart. So what that means is when you do things that wound your spouse's heart, you're wounding your own also because of what's going to happen. And when you do things that enhance, encourage your spouse's heart, you're enhancing and encouraging your own. Because you are on the ride together of wherever the relationship is going. So please don't think that when you damage your spouse's heart, it is without consequence to you as well. It is. So what do I do if I've tried to enhance her heart? I mean, if you're the person that's thinking, man, I'm trying this stuff and it's not working, and you're talking about 5 ways to be her hero, but what if she doesn't want me to be her hero? Heroes don't abandon doing the heroic things because they don't get their way. Heroes don't try to be heroes because it's easy. Heroes don't abandon doing heroic things because they don't get their way. So here they are very quickly, 5 ways to become her hero. Don't say everything you think. That should be a whole sermon. Don't say everything you think. Ladies, you don't have to listen right now. Just don't even pay attention. Get on Pinterest or whatever it is you're doing these days that I can't keep up with. But guys, just because it pops in your head, some things if you say, you'll be dead. So don't say everything you think. How's this dress look? It looks good, but your hips are kind of big in that. You think you're being honest and genuine, and you think she asked, so she doesn't want an answer. She doesn't really want an answer. Don't say everything that pops in your head. Say, number 2, say what is powerful. If you want to be her hero, say what is powerful. If you think something is positive, if you think something is positive, say it. Set a reminder. Ask Siri, hey, remind me 3 times a day to say something positive to my wife. So let's put that in place. When you think it, text it. It doesn't just have to be the words you say. You can text it. Or when you think it, write a note. But say what is powerful. Babe, you look amazing. I can't believe I get to be married to you. Hey, the way that you love our kids and you think about them and the way you approach being a mom, it blows me away. I love how your mind works. Say the things that are going to be life-giving to her heart. Number 3, become a world-class listener. World-class listeners are not distracted. Guys, we don't like to listen because we like to talk when we want to talk. And when we don't want to talk, we don't want anybody to say anything. And we don't like to listen because often we don't really care enough about what our wives think or what they're feeling. It is a discipline, but learn to become a world-class listener. And what that means is I engage not just with my ears, but with my eyes and with everything about me. I'm paying attention. I'm asking questions based on what she's saying. I'm engaged, and I'm really trying to hear not just the words, but hear beyond that to her heart and how what she's navigating is making her feel. How do you become her hero? Number 4, this one's huge. Size matters. Size matters. Now, not the way you're thinking. Or maybe it does. I've never experienced that. But go big. Here's what I mean by that. Go big with small things. See, we tend to think, especially if your marriage is in trouble, we tend to think, if I just do some big stuff, I'm going to book a cruise and we're going to take a vacation like this, and once we get in that crisis mode and the alarms are going off, we tend to think, I just need to do a few big things and snap her back into how much she loves me. It doesn't work like that. It's the small things that you do over time. It's the little thoughtful moments, the things that you can create in your schedule and in your world that let her know she has value. It requires some thought on your part, but you have no problem thinking about what you care about. You know stats of sports players that do you no good at all, and you can quote things that don't matter. And some of you can talk to us about how to take apart a carburetor, and I don't even understand that. But you have no problem thinking about things and analyzing things and going deep into the things you care about, and she knows that. So when she gets in the car, you put the radio station on her favorite station. When she thinks it's too cold, you turn the thermostat up and you sit in the den naked. Because you're hot as fire. And maybe that'll go somewhere. You do the things. You do the things that matter to her. You show her that you're thinking about her first. Because size matters, but it is in the small details of how you love her day by day. Not the one or two times a year that you're going to show her you're the man, but something big. That's not going to change anything. Number 5, touch her. Not just like that. Touch her. Did you know there's something, I didn't know this until this week. I was reading some research about this. There's something called skin hunger. And what it means, especially for women, you're more inclined to this, they like to have their arm rubbed, or the top of their back rubbed when you're sitting there, or all of their back rubbed. They need the hugs. They need that touch. So don't be afraid to be affectionate. It's a need that she has. Now, some of you, depending on how you grew up, like this one does not come natural to me because I grew up in a way that, men are like this, and in public, listen, you've got to get over all that and just love her and be willing to show affection. Not overboard affection, because we don't want to see that. Save that for your crib. But here, be willing to be affectionate. Hold her hand. Put your arm around her. And I told you there'd be 5, but let me give you a bonus one. Take it like a man. Put your pride aside. So your pride will tell you all the reasons why the conflicts and where you are in your marriage is her fault. Your pride will tell you that you deserve more. Your pride will tell you that it's just a her problem, and if you could be with someone else, it would all be resolved. But that's the coward's way, and it's all a lie. Take it like a man. Take it on the chin. Recognize the areas in your own life that you need to work on it. Stop taking the coward's way out and blaming everything about your relationship. And here's how we get out of that. Well, it's not all her. I mean, I got my part, but nobody wants to see your butt. You accept responsibility for the things you need to do. You take it like a man. And you change the things in your life that you need to change. Hey, would you pray with me this morning?